for joining Yerwa Express News. This is Abdulhamid Al-Gazali on this edition of Meeting Great People. This week I have the very rare privilege of meeting Mr. Tony Elumelu, Africa's leading entrepreneur and the founder of the Tony Elumelu Foundation. Mr. Tony Elumelu is very passionate about supporting, promoting entrepreneurship across the continent of Africa. His philosophy is what he calls Africapitalism, which seeks to democratize law for all across the board. In 2015, he committed $100 million to identify, train, and fund 10,000 entrepreneurs across the continent of Africa. In January this year, he struck a deal with the International Committee of the Red Cross and identified 200 more entrepreneurs in the war-ravaged Northeast and the Niger Delta region. I had the opportunity of speaking to one of the beneficiaries, Mr. Ibrahim Balami, CEO, IBB Global Concept. Ibrahim told me that the intervention, the support had transformed him into a major employer of labor, such that his aspiration in the coming years is to become a Tony Elumelu.
I'm looking at being like Tony Elumelu.
Wow.
Yes, because he's somebody that has inspired me. I have never seen him. I don't know him physically. We've never interacted before. But this is somebody that has touched my life, not only myself. I have about 16 staff now.
Wow.
That it was because of Tony Elumelu's training and financial assistance, or the grant he gave us, that has made me to be able to stand. So I want to see how, in the future, I'm looking at becoming one of Africa's best entrepreneurs.
That is
starting from Borno.
That is very interesting.
Mr. Elumelu told me in the interview I had with him about his foundation, about why he's doing what he's doing, and ultimately what he wants to achieve. And guess what? You'll be amazed to hear what this is. So meet the Northeast Entrepreneurship Leadership Award winner of 2018. Thank you. Particularly in the Northeast, where we value new people. What motivates you?
For me, I believe that poverty anywhere is a threat to mankind everywhere. Poverty is not this in terms of everyone in the world. And what use is what people cannot use it of the mankind, humanity, cannot use it of the maximum impact. I am particularly sad about what's happening in the Northeast and Nigeria. I think all of us should collectively come together to help alleviate poverty in the Northeast, to help our children in school, help ensure the political parties and most importantly, to give hope to our young ones who don't have the opportunities.
Why do you think that what you're doing is the right prescription of this problem? Why are you doing it the way you're doing it?
First, I don't know if it's the right prescription, but I know it actually helps to move the needle. I know it helps to alleviate poverty, and I know it helps to create economic prosperity. I'm an African Planning Center. I believe in African planning. I believe in private sector, not just government. Playing their own role in the development of the country, the region, entire country. I believe that it's not what we have in the bank account
the last question. I've been drilling you since 2007 to ask you this question. What do you want? What do you want? It sounds silly because it is $100 million, 500 million. What do you want? What do you want to achieve?
What I want to achieve is to play my own role in helping to alleviate poverty and elevate the quality of life we live, not just in Northeast, not just in the level of the continent. What we are doing as a foundation across Nigeria, across 54 countries, it's all about institutionalizing love. We are who we are today, quite a bit out of love to like extent. So we'll be selfish and greedy and myopic also if we do not think of how to democratize, how to create more access and opportunities for others. That is what I want. That is what I think all of us should do. That's what we go the young Nigerians who are employed who don't have the funding to buy opportunities.
Okay, congratulations. I will tell you that what you want to achieve has been achieved because we are not friends. People who don't know you, who have never known you, by what you're doing, you've impacted on so many livelihoods. So congratulations.
Thank you very much.
That has been Tony Elumelu, Africa's leading entrepreneur and the founder of the Tony Elumelu Foundation. He's such an inspiring entrepreneur, and I'm sure you must have picked a word or two from our conversation, especially if you are an aspiring entrepreneur. Thank you for being part of this week's editions, and you can be part of our subsequent editions by following our social media platforms on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Yerwa Express. And don't also forget that the website is www.yen.com.ng. Thank you.